You're watching Football Daily, and this is our 11 of great players turned managers. Goalkeeper, Dino Zoff. In goal, it's a great keeper with a great name, Dino Zoff. As a player, he won a World Cup and European Championship with Italy and picked up 6 Serie A titles with Juventus. After retirement, he coached Juve to UEFA Cup triumph and Italy to a runner-up spot at Euro 2000. Okay, maybe he could have won more, but there aren't that many keepers who became coaches, so shut up. Zoff is in. Centre-back, Ronald Koeman. Slotting into defence is Dutchman Ronald Koeman. The former centre-back has 3 league titles as a manager, but an incredible 8 as a player. Despite playing at the back, Koeman's set pieces and powerful long-range shot gave him a goal every 3 games across his career. That's a better strike rate than Alexis Sanchez, Franck Ribéry and Zinedine Zidane. Centre-back, Franz Beckenbauer. Our defensive general is De Keyser himself, Franz Beckenbauer. One of only 2 men to win the World Cup as player and manager, along with Brazil's Mario Zagallo, Beckenbauer was a complete player, recovering the ball in the defensive third and springing attacks with his precise and elegant passing. Centre-back, Laurent Blanc. Frenchman Laurent Blanc took home a World Cup winners' medal with France in 1998, and as a coach he's taken Bordeaux and Paris Saint-Germain to the domestic title and twice been named French League Manager of the Year. Convincing Fabien Barthez to let him kiss his head on TV was a pretty impressive achievement too. Central midfield, Carlo Ancelotti. The man with the best eyebrow game in football, Carlo Ancelotti had a brilliant playing career before he went into management. Winning 2 European Cups during his days in Milan's midfield, Ancelotti became one of only 2 coaches to win the Champions League 3 times when he led Real Madrid to La Decima in 2014. Central midfield, Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola is such a great manager that you'd understand if his playing career had been overhyped, but the Catalan was a classy, perceptive footballer who ran Barcelona's midfield from his deep position of pivot and won La Liga 6 times. The first coach to win 6 trophies in a year, he may have lost his hair, but he hasn't lost his cool. Left wing, Johan Cruyff. Providing creative threat from the left is Dutch legend Johan Cruyff. The cornerstone of all-time great Ajax and Barcelona sides, Cruyff's decision to miss the 1978 World Cup after a kidnap attempt is often considered to have cost the Netherlands the tournament. Later he won 4 league titles and a European Cup as Barca coach, despite not having his coaching badges. Attacking midfield, Zinedine Zidane. Okay, so he might not have done much yet in management, but we're willing to bet that with Real Madrid's resources, France hero Zizou will do alright. There's no major trophy he failed to win during his playing career, scoring vital goals in World Cup and Champions League finals, and there are essays and sculptures dedicated to the time he headbutted Marco Materazzi. Football was never better for the spectator than when Zidane was on the pitch. He's the perfect choice in attacking midfield. Right wing, Luis Enrique. Barca coach Luis Enrique won the hearts of the Nou Camp when he left Real Madrid to join the Catalans in 1996. Back-to-back championships followed, and, after retirement, Enrique returned as manager after unspectacular terms at Roma and Celta Vigo. He went on to win 42 of his first 50 games and took the club to a League, Copa del Rey and Champions League treble in his debut season. Striker, Kenny Dalglish. Voted Liverpool fans' favourite player, our first striker, Kenny Dalglish, won 9 league titles with the Reds, 6 as a player and 3 as a manager. He coached Blackburn Rovers to promotion after 26 years in the English second tier, and 3 seasons later took them to their only Premier League triumph. Despite signing Andy Carroll, Dalglish's 169 Liverpool goals guarantee that he will always be King Kenny at Anfield. And he did sign Luis Suarez too. Jupp Heynckes. You may know Jupp Heynckes from his treble-winning Bayern side of 2013, but he also won the Champions League with Real Madrid as a coach and played up front in the Borussia Mönchengladbach team that claimed 4 league titles in the 70s. A member of West Germany's successful 1974 World Cup squad, Heynckes was such a prolific finisher that 40 years on, he still has the 3rd most goals in the history of the Bundesliga. That's the sort of record we want in our 11. Subs, Didier Deschamps. Our first sub, former France captain Didier Deschamps, lifted the World Cup in 1998 and has quietly built a very good managerial CV. Under his guidance, Monaco reached their first Champions League final, Juventus regained promotion to Serie A, and Marseille won 3 successive French Cups. Now running the national team, Deschamps has a great chance to pick up a European Championship in 2016. Diego Simeone. 15 years ago, no one would have pegged hot-headed Argentina midfielder Diego Simeone as a top coaching prospect. But a decade and a half on, the black-suited Simeone has schemed Atletico Madrid to one of the most surprising La Liga triumphs of the modern era, and has built the club into a genuine European heavy hitter, as they reached only their 2nd Champions League final ever in 2014. Fabio Capello. Fabio Capello got a jump start on coaching at just 24 years old when he was allowed to decide tactics for Juventus while playing in their midfield. It obviously worked, because Capello has become one of the most decorated managers in the sport, winning La Liga twice with Real Madrid and Serie A with Roma, Juventus and Milan. That Rossoneri side went on to smash Johan Cruyff's Barcelona dream team 4-0 in the Champions League final. Kevin Keegan. Two-time Ballon d'Or champ Kevin Keegan was actually a reasonable coach, taking Newcastle, Manchester City and Fulham to promotion. We're not going to talk about his disastrous time in charge of England, but Keegan's undeniably a useful option from the bench.
So there's obviously some pretty special managers in that 11, but have we missed anyone out? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our top 10 January transfers ever right there, featuring Luis Suarez and a host of other big names. And don't forget to like and subscribe.